I'm live now. Alright, I have to still drop this in the Discord, so give me a second while I do that as well. Don't mind me, guys. I'm doing great. Also, no matter what it wasn't going to be, and it's going to start playing the audio. I gotcha. Yeah. So, don't mind the fact that, cool. Alright, that's in the Discord now. Alright, Facebook, you can go away. So yeah, don't mind the fact that the game's not playing yet. That is intentional, I assure you. Give me a second to pull it up. So, the reason why I don't have the game playing right now is because as soon as I tell it to play, it will start playing. I'm going to preface this with a few things. Actually, I am going to put it on this display. Give me a second while I... Once again, don't mind me while I switch webcams to this one. Hello. How's it going? Alright. So, I'm going to preface this with a few quick things. One, this game, not very developed in the form you're about to see. It is something I built for my senior project. Could not be utilized the way I wanted it to, but still came out roughly how I imagined it would. I could only use 4 characters due to time constraints, and I also didn't learn how to do different controller inputs in time. So the game actually runs all on one keyboard. So this is going to be a bit chaotic as I try to remember all of my controls in the time span I am allotted, because each game round is 3 minutes, and I didn't decide, why don't I give myself a preview build to show people? And the answer is because I'm a fool. That's it, plain and simple. I'm a fool. So what you're gonna see here, just keep in mind, not very fleshed out, not very completed. I'm still proud as hell that I made this. But yeah, don't be surprised if it's not perfect. I tried to make it as polished as I could. There's one sound effect which, if you can guess which sound effect I did not have at the ready, that I did not make for this game. If you can guess which one it is, you don't even get anything. You're gonna know as soon as you hear it. But I tried to balance the stream audio enough for this. I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna scoot this over to this screen while I do it. And also, as soon as I finish the game, and showing it off, I'm going to be switching over to Animal Crossing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna dive in. The game will take a couple seconds to show up. Don't worry about that. That's just what happens. So, alright, here, I'm gonna start. So, I was gonna note, there's a 4th character in the corner behind my face. If I was to make my cameras invisible, you would see it. Let me see. There, see? 4th character. Alright, cool. So I have... Oh! What have I done? Oh, I found a thing if I minimize and reopen the game. That's wacky. Okay, well, it fixed it the second time I reopened it, so that's... I don't know what I just did. Computer science, everybody. This is what it's like. So yeah, this is Rizio. He's player 1. Over here in this corner is Tristidia. She's player 2. Furia. She's player 3. And then the one that's in the corner that you can't see. Alright, nope. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. This is Dormio. Alright, so... you die. So, alright. I'm just gonna show each of them off. So Rizio is fast. I keep getting caught on these boxes. I'm good at my own game, see? I'm actually kind of surprised because I'm getting the tiniest... This game shouldn't have any lag, but I feel like I'm getting the tiniest amount of lag from streaming it, which is kind of funny to me. Maybe it's just the sheer number of things going on screen at once. I don't know, I could probably have made it more efficient, but... So yeah, that's enough of Rizio. So this is Furia. Her thing is that her attacks have extra range. And her attacks have extra range because they move faster. Right. And then Tristidia I showed a little bit of. So her thing is also speed related. It's that if I hit shift, she can slide. Ah, time up. Player 1 win. So, what is the other thing? This game doesn't close on its own. I have to manually close it. It's fine. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I don't know why it's screwing with the screen so much. Oh, I think it was because it was set to 720p and the screen is not 720p. I'm good at my own game, I swear. Where is the correct... Did I close the one? I closed the one. I'm good at my own game. Allow me to reiterate that one. I am very good at my own game. Alright, I'll just refind and open the game. It's fine. Yeah, I think I opened it at 720p. Yeah. So this... There we are. Now I'm actually playing it at the correct resolution. So that'll fix that. Okay. So now it looks a little better for me. This game was optimized for a 1080p screen and I don't have one. So... God, it's so laggy when I do stuff like that. Why is it so laggy? Why am I going so fast now? I am so shook by what happens when I try to stream this game. That was so weird. Alright, it's fine. So I'm gonna show off... Dormio's the hardest to see. And actually, if I'm good at the controls, I swear. So Dormio has the hardest ability to show off, and that's that Dormio takes less of a score loss from getting hurt. That's it. Why is it so laggy? What? That's so weird. Man, this game handles very poorly when I'm playing it with a stream. It's like the time's not even getting disrupted. It's like the control inputs. That's really odd. You know, these are the types of things you fix when you have more time. But also, I wouldn't have been streaming it. This gameplay is fine when I've been recording it for things, but I've never streamed it yet. So this is apparently what happens when you stream it, on at least on my computer. Maybe it would run better on someone else's. My computer's not great. It's nothing super special. Alright. You can also hurt each other. I never really pointed that out. Let's see, where is Furia, why are you moving so slowly? Come on, I want speed. So if you just keep doing this, I think you can actually technically make more points. Yeah, the music in the background of this was made by Mike. Ah, there it is. I win again. Welcome to the world of all people. They do exist now. Yeah, the music in the background was made by Mike. It's technically an unfinished piece, but he wants to experiment more with the VRC6 chip in Family Tracker before he does more with it. I don't know what else I can really show off with the game. That is the game. I showed you the game. I can't like play it with other people, as I am alone. That was actually one of the things I wanted to be able to do, is like have like Mike and Lynn and people come and play it on a stream when I'd show it off, but I refuse. I actually did not even change the font, I don't think, into anything. I was going to pick a different font, but I was like, I really don't need to make it a different font right now. Like, as it is, this is all it needs to be. If I actually make the game, it's going to be much more polished in different ways. Also, I'm realizing now, did I not change my branding symbol on my channel? I don't think I changed the branding symbol on my channel. Can I do that mid-stream? Am I allowed to do that? Is that a thing I can do? I feel like it's got to be a thing I can do. Settings. Yeah, why is it this? Can I replace that? I don't want that. That's not the branding I want. I want my current logo at the very least. Incorrect aspect ratio needs to be a square. Alright, I guess I gotta open that. Give me a second, guys, while I fix this. Alright, there's the things I notice when I'm streaming sometimes. Alright, let's get... I wonder if it will even fix it immediately. I'm gonna laugh if it does. Alright, so we'll open that. 846 by 846. That's a square now. Sure is. So this is the documents. That's where I'm going. Square, transparent, save it, close it, minimize, replace the thing now with square, transparent, save it. I'm gonna laugh if it takes over immediately. I have no idea. I'm still seeing it on this screen. Let me see what happens if I refresh my dashboard. It's updated now. Nice. That's so much nicer to me than having the old one there for some reason. Why did I leave that there? Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna go and transition from my game, which I've spent more than enough time on because it's really basic. I showed what I could. I showed what there was. So I'm gonna switch over to Animal Crossing. I demand there be a signal. Look, now there's a signal. Alright, cool. Look at that. I'm using the characters from my game on the shirt. That's some toasty toast, man. That's some toasty toast. Alright. I am going to switch my TV over so that I can actually play this game. rather than look at other things. Can I close the live chat thing? I think it pop out chat. There we are. Closed the pop out chat when I reloaded. Alright, this is too loud. Quiet yourself, TV. Alright, and just in case some random desktop audio decides to show up. Where is it? That'll open on the other screen. Advanced audio properties. Desktop audio goes to here. Alright. Oh, good. Those are some good, wholesome plans. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Smooth transition. Oh, wonderful me. I'm good at things. So I've done none of my like daily things in this game yet. So that's what I'm gonna start with. So don't mind me as I do that. It's raining. Well, actually, I've done a couple of daily things. Like, I got my mail. What are you doing, Bubbles? I don't think it does. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Bubbles is my least favorite character on my island. There's one that I'm still not sure how I feel about. Oh, give me that. I want that stick. Alright. I am very sad. I had a good RNG. I had like a nice turnip spike coming, and then it spiked at 225 per turnip, and I'm like, that's trash. That's actual trash. Like, if I'm playing the stock market here, like I'm supposed to be, that's trash. Alright. No, I wanted to switch to my voting. I'm just gonna chop the coconuts. Gotta get things to sell. Oh, present. Markiplier scares you immensely? In which way? What's in this present? Ooh, money! I like that. Yeah, that's a normal large size fish. I saw it like at this angle and I thought it was gigantic. You know, it's just normal large fish. She's doing yoga on the beach in the rain. I know, I don't like Bubbles that much, but also she's the only character in my entire island to have bought my merch in the Able Sisters shop, and I don't know how to feel about that. She was wearing my logo the other day, and I was just like, why are you the one who bought it? Why are you the only one? Why could no one? Why couldn't it have been like one of the ones I like? Here, let me show who's on my island. Alright. So these are all the residents I have at this time. We got Lily. I like her. She's adorable. We got Sylvia. I like her. She has a baby. Hans. I don't know how to feel about him. He's kind of ugly. And I don't care about like ugly villagers that much, but like his personality is not really interesting. I have Axel. He was one of my originals. I don't mind him. A lot of people don't like Jocks. I'm not huge on Jock characters, but I like the elephants in this, so I have accepted him. Rooney is an ass, but I like him for it. And I'm waiting for the time that I can change his catchphrase. I know, right? I don't have anyone who's like an immensely good villager. Like, they are not there's nothing special about them. Um, but I like Rooney because I think he's the cranky villager archetype, and I want to make him say, I want to change his catchphrase to like, now fuck off or something like that. Like, I want that. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I feel like they have like a censor in place, but like if I can like give him something close enough, I'd love it. I have Mo. I love him. He's an idiot. Ooh, that's a good set. That's a good set. See, I like Mo because he's dumb and adorable, and I like Stitches because Stitches is the exact same. Bubbles, I do not like. And this one was funny because my girlfriend is Gwen, but I don't like her. She's like the worst penguin. I don't like her personality. Like, this penguin is awful. I would take any penguin over this one. You know, there's Hopper. He's pretty cool. There's Rolled. He's cool. There's the one that's like white with like a gray face. I love him. He's cute. I don't know. She's just mean. I have not been cheating on Marina, and Marina was never my girlfriend. We stan Marina. We don't bang Marina. Let's take some sticks. No! My stone axe! What will I do to get this last piece of wood? Alright, let's make a new stone axe. I don't particularly care to use the flimsy axes, even though, like, they technically conserve materials by, like, using the flimsy ones until you get close to breaking them. It's just, like, I have so much more trouble keeping track with, like, the shovel and the axe of how many times I've used it. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure that it was still in the same spot. We got apples here. Fam, we live in the Stone Age on this island. Until we got some murdering to do. Oh, wait. You got coconut. I can't wait until I can sell my nips. Like, you get the golden axe from, like, breaking axes, right? Like, that's how you unlock that recipe. I don't know, I don't feel, like, the need to get the golden things as much in this game. Just because, like, they break. And I'm like, gold is such a rare resource. Like, if I use a gold fishing rod, it's just gonna break. And I could run out of gold nuggets from just fishing alone. Alright, money tree. Gotta stop by the ATM. Got too much money. Yeah, you have to break 100 axes. I'm nowhere near close to breaking 100. I've maybe broken 20. Maybe. I mean, you can farm that one with just flimsy axes, though, right? Like, you could just spam flimsy axe. I don't like any of these bags, dude. Get good bags. Got trash bags. I'm gonna put money in the bank. Yeah, I was gonna say, just spam flimsy axe. That's all you gotta do. Alright. Let's start. I'm gonna check the store. I know. That's not the store. I would like to check the store. I don't think I have the Cafe KK. Do I have the Cafe KK? My brother and his friends have like a list. We have like a turnip stock market tracker, but we also track what music we have. I don't think I have Cafe KK too. No one has Cafe KK. Oh, hell, well. Looks like I get to place an order for myself and everyone. Send as gift. Sure. I think it's just the fact that Isabelle is like an adorable character, and if a character is adorable, anyone will find a way to nut to it. That's just a fact. Like, if you have an adorable character, someone's gonna nut to them. This is not my dad, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. That's just his profile. It's called Dad because he has kids. Oh yeah, no, female is a huge one on that, definitely. Like, hands down, it is a huge factor. The fact that she is a female character who is adorable, people are gonna bust. People are gonna see that and be like, that's the FAP 2, and then that's it. It's gone. That's what they do. They see a character and they go, can bang? Add boob, can bang. Furries, man. That really is how furries be, though. Like, furry porn, it's just add boob, can bang. At least with, you know, female attracted furries, I suppose. This tea, I don't like it. That scares me. Alright. That's enough in there. ABD. Deposit. Let's deposit 96,801 bells. No, please no. No one needs that. Ooh. Things I can sell? Well, I'll plant the roses. You know, sometimes people just go really off model to make a character attractive. I'm like, is it really porn of that character anymore? Is it? I don't feel like it is. Here, I'm gonna put the white flowers over here by Sylvia's house. Oh, I like how it kept that as my 10,000 instead of just putting it in my thing. I'll see what that wallpaper's like. I'm probably not gonna use it because I think I know which one that is. It's funny because that was on sale like in my store like yesterday. Alright, Meatable. Meatable with big titties would be hilarious. So I have, unironically, because Lynn, my one friend who has helped with the Fakemon project, oh god, I forgot I gave him a baby romper. I was like, Mo, you're an idiot. Be baby. And he's like, yeah, I will. But yeah, Lynn, he draw porn. It's how he practices drawing, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, anatomy, because you draw nude models anyways. So like he researches stuff like that, and then like he draw porn. I have jokingly talked with him about drawing some of like Mike's favorite Fakemon in porn. But Mike is very off-put by that idea, and that's why I find it so funny. Yeah, we're not doing it. like Meatball is my character. I'd been suggesting like one of Mike's. I think it was like the like his signature line or something. But it's fine. But yeah, like that's actually I Lynn says this all the time, so I doubt he'd be upset by me saying it. His goal in life, his dream, is to get rich enough to someday be able to do nothing but draw porn all day to give people free hentai. That's it. That is his dream in life. Like he wants to get stable enough where he would be able to just have people request like full hentai. And I'm not talking like just art, I'm talking animated. Like he wants to get to that level. And like just animate hentai for people that they just want for free. Like they come in with an OC and be like, yo man, this is my OC, I want them to like be in porn on it. I mean, I'm doubtful he'd do like furry OCs, but like he'd definitely do other OCs. Gonna break into this house and use their thing. Alright, Axel, how's it going? Don't mind the fact that everyone calls me Muffin now. It started with Lily and now Axel does it too. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, no, don't call me Muffin. So now I have a jock on my island calling me Muffin, and I don't know whether to feel like, oh, thank you, that's kind of you, or whether to go, is this elephant coming on to me? I feel like this elephant's coming on to me now. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I was like, where did it go? It's because I lost the shovel. Yeah, everyone on my island was buying sea bass from me. Excuse me, Axel? He's just staring at me. An old man just drawing head. Yo, I want to see Lynn as an old man, like in a, oh, shell partition. Tree stand, okay. I want to see him like as an old man in like a nursing home, and like a nurse is like, alright, it's time for your meds, and him just going like, no! I'm busy! What are you drawing? And she just looks, and it's just brutal, like absolute, like explicit as hell porn. You're just like, why are you looking at my art? God, I want that life for Lynn. I want Lynn to live a long, happy life full of hentai. That is what I want for him. Dark room only illuminated by the light of... Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that I have seen that happen before. Not where he was drawing like porn or something, but like I would like eat lunch and I'd be like, yo Lynn, you free to hang for a bit? Because they lived in like the same building as the dining hall was in. So, and he'd be like, yeah, sure. So I'd like go over and he'd be like drawing something on his tablet. Mike would be asleep. All the lights are off in their room and it's like a cloudy day. So the only light source is like Lynn's his tablet and his laptop are the only light sources in the room. And it was just like so funny. Because I like walk in and like it could very well have been porn. I didn't look. Sometimes he would be playing like gacha games on an emulator using his tablet because touchscreen. Or actually no, he'd usually play that on his laptop screen and he'd have like a drawing he'd been working on his tablet. But still. For the sake of humanity, he'd better fulfill his dream. Lynn wants us living in like 2158. That's where he's thinking. His brain's all the way up there. Alright, let's see. No, there's no more fossils up here. I'm just hunting down all the fruits on my island and hunting down all the fossils. Ah, my random orange tree. I want to get rid of these at some point, but I don't know what I want to put in their place yet. Orange, orange, wood, orange, wood, and wood. Wood. Oh, stick. Yeah, this is the penguin's house. I don't know why she lives in that. Oh, there she is. I missed. Hey, look at her. She has a horrible catchphrase. Stitches, on the other hand, is great. I love Stitches. Oh no. I love Stitches. Is that a... I wouldn't be surprised if that was a J-Station video that does exist. There's something up, I haven't been paying attention. Stitches is great. Legitimately, I think I just love the quote-unquote lazy villagers, which I've heard people call that archetype the village idiot. And high key, I love them. They are great. I'm gonna just take this extra wood, scooch it. Got peaches. Rock. Oh, I have a thing you will enjoy. Do you remember Red Bull, the Tauros? Look, everyone has to reach that phase in life. But yeah, so Red Bull the Tauros. I randomized, like, crazy randomized Pokemon Heart Gold. And I was gonna do a Nuzlocke run, or I was gonna not do a Nuzlocke run just for the fun of it, and then I was like, nah, I want to do Nuzlocke if I'm gonna be doing this. And like, I'm not streaming it or anything, I'm just dicking around. But, I got a Tauros again. I named it Red Bull the Second, and I gotta say, he was great until he died. He died hilariously, though. It was like something that should not have killed him. Actually, no, it might have been in a gym leader battle. Yeah, I think it was something on Bugsy's team. It was the replacement for his Beedrill. It was a Nidoqueen. A Nidoqueen. So this Tauros had Crush Claw, Slash, Outrage, and Conversion. So I could turn him into a Dragon type and have him use Outrage, but this Nidoqueen just squashed him. Like, I came in, because she like had Acid Armor because I had randomized their moveset, and she just like melted all of herself into like this pool of unkillable death. And so I had to just keep hitting her with Crush Claw, and it was doing nothing. It was like, duh. Each turn it lowered her defense. And I'm like, oh my god, Red Bull the Second, you're amazing. Then he died. And he had like a good ability too. It was, Heat Proof. It was a Heat Proof Tauros. Heat Proof Tauros. Why do I need Heat Proof to make it better? Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh my god, I love Stitches. Peanut butter and See, I don't like her. She does that to everyone. Jules! I can't say jizz. If they'd given me an option, I would 100% have gone for it. What? PB and jizz. What are you gonna say, Jelly? There you go. Don't you ever insult my stitches. No, I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to swing my axe at you. Bro, Jared, bro. Oh no. Oh no, that would have been really... Oh my god, that would be the most concerning option. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't read it as that. Oh my god, that would have been a trip to just read it like that. But yeah, oh yeah, the PB is definitely pro Jared, bro. Oh, hello, friend. Take all this. Money spot. Another money tree grows. I don't know. I do not vibe with this penguin. I like villagers that are dumb and fun, and she is neither. She's too smart, and she is not fun. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Oh, no, get that, that's the wrong hole. Why is Hans just standing outside of his door? What? How dare you fake me out like that? What is this hat he's wearing? Okay. Height fam. I've got a lot of things to dump off in my house before I can sell things. I like Hans, he's kind of doofy. I gave him like a concierge outfit, and I was just like, yeah, that works. And that was funny, because now he looks almost like a cartoon sailor captain or something. I hate when I do this accidentally. I hate that the rocks have like a timed number of hits. Like that's awful. Why do they do that? And then make it so that like it's so the sticks on this controller so imprecise. Honestly, this is one of the only times I would be like, man, a GameCube controller would be nice for this game, because it would make it way easier to consistently just hit straight into these rocks. Do they? Is Hans standing over here ass out? Don't mind my unfinished bridge. perfectly normal. It's a feature of every island. I have not really stared at Hans's ass, so I can't attest to the look of it, but I'll go hunt it down in a minute. I will run up there, because I have to go up towards that direction anyways. So I'm just going to, like, work my way up the beach to him. He's not going to go anywhere. There's no way off of his cliff. Message in a bottle. Money flooring. I'll put that in my turnip room. I'll take this. Yeah, this is my last palm tree, I think. Grab my ladder. Hans, my boy. He won't expose his ass. He's wearing a coat. I can't do it. He's wearing a coat. I mean, I do like that coat for him. It's nice. But still. I'm not time traveling just to see this gorilla's ass. Well, hello, Abby. Welcome. Let's see what's in my clothing store today. Do I have a beard yet? Please, for the love of God. Can I just say, I got some funky outfits over here. Take me to fitting room. Thief's costume. Now that's edgy. That is edgy. Yo, fam, I can look good. But I won't. Alright. Let's take that off. Oh my god, I like that it's, they're vaguely reminiscent of actual baseball caps. Like, team logos. That's funny. That's edgy. That's edgy. The Jester's mask is awful and I don't like it. It never looks good. Never anything good at my store. This is the biggest disappointment about this game. There's never anything good in my store. I just want to be... There has been, I think, one time that I saw a beard in a store, but I didn't have the money. It was like really early on and I was like visiting someone else's island. Let's see if I can catch a coelacanth. That's good money. Big fish, rainy day. Usually a good chance of coelacanth. At least once a day. I don't know, I feel like every time I see a big fish on a rainy day, the first one is a coelacanth. There it is. Every day, first big fish, coelacanth. I've never gotten more than one a day. I think it's just legitimately one a day. One per rainy day, first big old fish. Oh no, she had a thing. Oh no, I hate when I do that, when I'm like running by someone and they're like, oh, I have thing for, and I'm like, I'm in a building now. Assess my fossils. Ooh, a new one. Three new ones. Ah, oh, I got shit. Yes. All right. Cool. That's actually, I get to complete, I think, 2 of them and then get a... 3 is actually a decent haul for this point in the game. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to ask for the research on the coprolite. I know it's just shit. Take a photo. That's an easy one. Selling things, that's gonna be an easy one. Wow. I literally 90% of the screenshots I take in this game. It's just because it's like, oh, it's here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's the Brachiosaurus done. For sure. That's the Stegosaurus done. Where did it put the coprolite? Where's the shit? Oh, I see it. It's over there. Yeah. Nice. Oh. I have one. Get to drop off some things. I don't like that her catchphrase is hipster. It's just weird. Like, it doesn't feel like something that should be someone's catchphrase. Like, is she calling me a hipster? Is she saying that she's a hipster? What does she mean by it? I don't understand. Right. This goes in storage. This goes here. That's almost ready for storage, but I don't have an extra stack yet. Storage. Storage. Yeah, this is what I do every time I get too much of a thing. I just... slap it in storage.
Maybe. Let me see what the money floor is like. Because this might be just like my bank room. $50,000 to make a money floor. I mean, I'll do it. I want to do it now. I do like that wall, I guess, in that room, though. It doesn't look too bad. I just need a different floor for it. Oh. I'll favorite it because I'm gonna make one at some point. Also, I don't think I showed off my new fake mon room. This is my new fake mon room. So now everything's lined up like this. Nice and orderly. I still have some more designs I'm going to do. And they're going to change it around a little bit. But this brick is the closest thing in the game to like the pathways we have on our campus, which are something that we wanted to put in game. And these were the best walls I could have. We have like a building on campus that has pillars. But until I find like a yellow brick or something like that to put as walls, this will do. Where all the designs remain. What actually do I have left? What are the... Okay. We got a hat, a robe, and a shirt. I don't know why that one was a shirt and not also a hat, but it's fine. I'll figure out what Mike means by shirt for that one, and I'll deal with it. I don't think I have anything in my basement really. It's just default. And then I'll show off my bathroom. I'm very proud of my bathroom. Can recreate the one scene from Jurassic Park in here, which is nice. Also, don't mind the fact that it's a dungeon. It's fine. It's also really weird how it's a perfectly flat texture that like tracks the camera and like gives you depth. Because it is just a flat texture. It's so weird to me to look at. Goodbye, Mr. T-Rex. Alright. Just double check. I don't think there's anything. I'm just gonna drop these in storage for now. Alright. And New Ninja was up to no good. let's see. So I'm out of trees with fruit to cut. For wood. Let's see. Now it's just fishing mode, I guess. Yeah. The Garfield telephone? Ooh. I saw seashells down by the seashore. The fish in this game are dumb. Ooh. Money. I like to catch fish that are worth money. Alright, I saw that. Ooh, that's coming in. And that's a golden one. I like that. Well, a yellow one. Yeah. I want to be sure that that's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be above the... I think it's going to be on ground. Okay, cool. I like free money. No, I didn't want to throw it over here. Yeah. I will make sure that Mass Pat remains in a slumber. Oh, another coelacanth. I didn't even know you could catch multiple a day. Oh, I missed a tree. And it's all softwood, which means I get to make another stop to the house to deliver my new wood, or rather my old wood, to put in storage.
You a sea bass? Nope. Another not that worthwhile fish, but that's fine. If this rod hasn't broken by the end of filling this inventory up, it's going to be promoted into a customized rod so that it lives on. Oh my god! It's coelacanth day! Honestly, I'm also going to check and see if any of my villagers want a coelacanth, because they will buy it for 50% more than its actual selling price. And I am down for that. I'm just going to only catch big fish right now. I'm just on a roll with these coelacanths. And I would like more. I'd like to despawn that fish. One of the other cool things for my current run in Pokemon Heart Gold that I've randomized to hell and back was one of my starters was Zubat, and I'm sad because mine died. But Zubat came with a Roost. I think it was Roost and Smog, and maybe something else that I'm forgetting. But the first level up move it got was Guillotine. So my starter was a Zubat that just murdered things with Guillotine. It was hilarious, because I was usually, because it was my starter, it was usually slightly higher level than just anything I was running around against. You know, none of the wild spawns were at the same level as my teams. And so half the time I could have a 40% chance if I was using Guillotine on any given turn. I'm just that was really nice. And then sadly Wackula the Zubat died, and I was like, no, I was really looking forward to you being a Crobat and having a jank ass moveset. Thing came with Roost. Roost is such a good move. At that early in the game, so sad. And there's a Ho-Oh on my first route. So I was able to Roost, I was just poisoned it, and then I just Roost stalled a Ho-Oh. It was the funniest thing.
I gotta say, normal types are like the least interesting ones. It's things that are dual type are the most interesting in this. If you randomize move pools based on like trying to keep stab, because like the majority of your moves are going to be ones that are going to be your types, so you can kind of get an idea of what pool of moves a Pokemon's probably going to learn. And I also ordered it so that the weaker moves come first. I'm not entirely sure precisely how it organized it, but like for the most part, it was just if a move had high damage, you learned it later. If a move had low damage, you learned it sooner. Oh look, Mooney's out. I got room for one more. Okay. I'm going to check and see if there's another big. No. I want a big fish. I want a coelacanth. They buy sea basses from you for an extra 50%, and that's nice because sea basses are trash. So selling them for another like 50% more, less trash. Oh, now I have to catch a wharf roach for her. Odd choice of pet, but I. No wharf roaches at their usual spots on this side of the island. Oh, you're a big old friend. There we go. Ah, you're just not a flounder. That was disappointing. Oh, I see wolf roaches. Just in case. Nope. Oh, apparently that was a Nook Miles thing for me. Sure. I'll catch her another wolf roach. He's gonna keep spamming, talking to him until he buys more for me. Okay. Do you want to buy something for me, Hans? Curious, does it... I'm holding this, does he notice fish instead? Oh my god, I just want you to buy something from me. Oh no, did I tire him out? Oh no, he's upset. I broke Hans. Alright, well that's fine. Hey, do you want to buy a fish? Alright, I give up. This man will never want a fish. I mean, I could give him something I have that I don't need. I can give him a clownfish. I'll do that. Hey! Okay, that worked. I just sold this man a fish. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if there's a wharf roach over here again. Ah, there is. Gotcha. I'll come back for that sea snail. Indeed. Much chatting was going on. Alright, oh, did I just leave a chunk of wood? Alright, alright, let's go find Bubbles. Give her the wharf roach, run back, grab the sea snail, and then sell stuff. Bubbles, where'd you go? Where did she go? There she is. Bubbles. There you go. I've got a bug. Here's your wharf roach. Ah, she gave me a thing. A simple panel. Oh, is this the thing you can customize? This is. So you can put like custom textures on these. Do I have any textures that it would be worth putting on that? There. Not really. So I'm just gonna get rid of it.
I can order them now, though, which is nice. Oh, she moves quick. Alright. I have much to... I don't care about the cushion. I don't want the cushion. I would like to sell. Jesus! That is what 3 coelacanth will get you. Alright, cool. That's everything I needed from here. Excuse me, you fools. Excuse me. Let's get... my Nook Miles. Alright. Well, I got myself a lot of stuff. Let's go sell. Or not sell. Let's go put stuff in the bank. There's a nice on screen. Alright, cool. I think that will suffice. Let me see if there's anything going on the up here part of the island. I haven't seen my frog. Is she dying? Are you dying? No, she's crafting. Teach me your ways. All right. Okay. Stitches talks to the bugs. Stitches, I don't understand you, but you are adorable. Actually, I can't visit Stitch's house if Stitches isn't in it. I was gonna say, like, I wonder what it's like on the inside of Stitch's house. Doing yoga? Dancing? Stretching your calisthenics? Well, actually, let's do the gacha. I'm gonna end this stream by doing the gacha. That is the plan. Because I have an open plot, so I think going to an island is guaranteed to have a possible villager there. I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not really sure on it, but we'll find out. Who can we get? I wanna fly. Nook Miles. Take me to an island. Find me a friend. There is a friend. Oh no. She's a purple-haired rhino. Who are you? Oh, Rhonda. I think Rhonda was in one of the polls done by Hoodlum Callum. Alright. Well, don't really like her. I'm gonna invite her. Actually, you know what? I'll pick these. Can I steal her campfire? No. It'd been funny if I could. So yeah, I can take that. I can make it into a big campfire. Or I can sell it. Nook Miles. Didn't mean to chop that tree down, but I swung once, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll swing the rest. Yeah, this is something I can actually chop. I forgot to customize my fishing rod. It's okay, I'm not gonna go fishing right now, but I just need to remember to do that. Oh no, I broke those ones. This tree. Oops. I didn't realize that I was chopping it in the wrong direction to get stuff until it was too late. And I don't need more pears, so I'm not gonna take the ones from that tree. But I will chop this one. Take me home. That was not a good pull. I want a different villager. No problem. That's the button I need to hit. Ah, I was like, where are my customization kits? Alright. Fish rod, you've served me well. Actually, do I have anything I can make with the roses? I don't think I do. Yeah, I have no rose recipes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to another island. I'll do one more. If I don't find a villager that's satisfactory on this one, I'm gonna just, you know, take what I can get from the island and then call it a stream there. I don't know. I feel like Rondo is a disappointing villager. I want someone that I can at least go, yeah, I like that villager. I want that one on my island. At least as my last one goes. I didn't care a ton about my early villagers. I would like my last one to be good. And then now, like, the ones I don't like of my set that I have right now, if they ask to leave, I'm going to let them leave. But let's see who I get. Take 2. I wouldn't mind a money island. Money Rock Island was great. Alright. Give me someone good. I want a good villager. Like, I wouldn't mind one of, like, the weirder ones. I like them too. Like, if I got a robo villager, oh, it'd be neat. Oh, I don't think this is Money Island, but this is a big waterfall. Ooh. I kinda like him. Alright. We found a good one. Let's just take what we want. And him. I think he's him.
I'll take them. I don't know who you are, friend. I know my brother loves bird villagers, so if this is one that he wanted and doesn't have, I'm gonna laugh. There might actually be a boss on this island too, just because this is one of the islands that can spawn them. So I'm gonna pick it pretty clean. No, my axe. Okay, I can make a new axe. Welcome back. I have found a villager. But I just need to deforest this island that I found him on first. Well, not fully deforest, just all of the coconut trees. All those palms, they're going down. Alright, yeah. Oh, what went in the axe spot? Weeds. Ah. Yeah. Found a recipe for an orange hat. Neat. I have oranges on my island. I'm 100% never going to wear an orange hat, but I'll learn that recipe alright. Alright. Go up to the second level. Clear out these weeds and rocks. Ooh, gold nugget. Gold nuggets are worth so much money. I've only sold one thing that has ever used gold. I made some golden gears,
just because I was curious, and it was 11,000 bells for that without it being on sale. Or not on sale, but a hot item. So I was just like, gold worth money. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all that. Please don't get in my way, sir. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, I still got it all. Okay. And he's just staring at me like, what are you doing? You haven't even said hi to me. And you're breaking my rock. Hello. Avery. Scream. No, come back here. Avery. I wasn't done talking to you. Hello. Wanna come to my island? Oh, is he gonna be another cranky villager? I feel like he's another cranky villager. Alright, let's go up. Is there no fossil on the sun? Usually the ones that have like multiple levels will have one. Dang. That's sad. It's fine though. This island's had lots of good stuff. No, my shovel! My shovel. She was mean at least to Stitches, and I like Stitches. She's like she's not like so much mean as she is kind of like snooty. It's very very strange penguin. It's unfortunate, I know. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I need to make a shovel. Shovel. You know what? I guess that is true. You have a mean name. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I don't have any oranges right now. I was gonna say, like, oh, If I have oranges, well, I don't have any. I sold them all. Like, I can make an orange hat, and then I can give that orange hat to Stitches. I bet that would be cute. Alright, well... I'm just gonna go back to my island, because like the rest of what I can do now... Because I'm gonna drop off my ingredients in my house. Like my weed, my... I don't know if I have too much stone or iron or something. I'm definitely dropping off my gold nugget. You know, all the goodies. And then I'm gonna hunt for coelacanth. And probably find none, because I found 3 somehow. Oh, clay. And iron. Both get to go. You go in storage, you go in storage, you go in storage. Swap you. You go in storage. Lots of roses. Roses don't sell for much, but still gonna sell them. It's better than doing nothing with them. It'd be nice if I had recipes that used them, because then I could, like, do something and then sell that, but... alas. You weren't a coelacanth anyways. You could be. Yep. I like that you can tell by the rumble if it's a sea bass or a coelacanth. Like, there's a very different rumble for a coelacanth. And an oarfish. I think it's just like large fish have a different rumble. Oh. Apparently it's hermit crab time of day. Ooh, wow, I don't have that much right now. Sorry. I've set it basically where in my head now, if I'm walking around with the amount that they have donated, I will donate the amount there is donated, so just doubling it. But I have to be just walking around with that. I don't usually do that. Because otherwise the money I would just put towards the bridge instead of like paying my loans. And I would rather pay my home loans than build bridges. You're a mid-sized fish. I don't want you, I want coelacanth. You're a squid. You're not even a worthwhile mid-sized fish. You're tiny. I want big fish. Big coelacanth fish. Worth money. You're mid-size. Here, I'm gonna startle you. Ah! You're not big enough. You're tiny. Big fish. Coelacanth. Come on. I want the goods game.
seal again. Probably not. Nope. Too small. Oh. You were the right size. No. This is proving to only catch me worthless fish. This is what happens every time I'm like, ah yes, I want this fish. This is the game gives me everything but. I caught 3 of them earlier today. 3! Now all I'm getting are flounders. And sea bass. Oh, you're big. Come here. Not feeling it. Yeah, that was a mid-size, I think, by accident, but I don't know. Red snappers are at least worth money. Ooh, you're bigger. Ooh. Hey, seal can! Seal can! Money! Alright, got room for one more. Oh. Yeah, you're big enough. No, that's not it. Yeah. Sylvia, what are you doing? Where are you? Would you like to buy a sea bass? Would you like to buy a sea bass? I think you have a horse mackerel here. Yes. Have a sea bass. She also has a sardine. Or an anchovy, rather. Yes. Yes, she buys a sea bass. Actually, she bought it for 800. Normally they buy for 600. Maybe the more they like you, the more they'll buy it from you from? Alright. I take it. That is double price. Sea bass are a 400 bell fish. She just doubled it to take it. Which gives me more space for silk. By more space, I mean one more space. You aren't coelacanth sized. You aren't coelacanth sized. Honestly, I know a lot of people like who hack Animal Crossing do it to just like add items of furniture and clothing. I would 100% do it just to get coelacanths. Because they're worth so much money. Like if every sea bass in the game was replaced with coelacanths. That's so much. So I have best, that's a flounder. And lo and behold, a flounder appeared. Oh, hello. No, I don't want to. There we go. Okay, no, let me just drop this. Before I get to it, okay? What's in it? Pop-up toaster. I don't want that. Maybe a villager will want that. I haven't given something to Hans today. What? Conchas are rare. Gonna give him this toaster. Hey Hans. Would you like a toaster? A shirt. I have no one on my island. That would make sense to have wear that. I'm gonna go over here. And drop those. Because they're pretty much worthless. coelacanth's at least going to be worth something. Despite the fact that the majority of everything else here is worthless, pretty much. Except for the red snapper. Red snappers are worth something too. They're not worth quite as much. They're like 3,000-ish. Yeah, coelacanth is pulling that price up. Alright. I am going to go pick up the shells that I couldn't pick up before. And then return to sell those. I saw a fish that was large enough, so okay, I'm just gonna check. If not, I'm just gonna sell that too, whatever it is. No, it's okay. That's fine. I am here to sell maybe 5,000 at most. And that's if the conch is worth something. It's probably less than 3,000. Half of 3,000. Goodbye. Alright. I'm gonna go pay the bridge dude because I ran by with enough money and I didn't stop to give him it, so I'm gonna go stop and give him it. Bridge, buddy. Alright, we're looking at 24530. 24530. Sure, I will help. 24530. So now it's like 48,000 that I'll donate. Put the rest in here and call it a day. Alright, so thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. If you came here early, I hope you enjoyed the little look at my game that I had to make. I didn't have to make it, I chose to make it. I got to make it. But I hope you enjoyed that little look. If you came here after the fact, you probably already saw it. And I hope it was not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna head out and go do human things as humans do. You probably should do. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
I'm gonna head out and enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you enjoy yours. Or if you're not in a place where it's evening right now, enjoy the rest of whatever time of day it is. Enjoy your day or your night. I don't know. Or don't. It's all up to you. Or not. If it's not up to you, I hope it gets better. Or it's not up to you and it's good, I guess that's a good thing. I am thinking too much about this. Goodbye.